G'day lovelies, welcome back. Alrighty, today we are making the best herb scones ever. Preheat your ovens at 200 degrees Celsius. Need a baking tray with some baking paper. Alright, 3 cups of self-raising flour into a large bowl. 100 grams of butter chopped up. 1 cup of milk. We need dried chives, thyme and rosemary. And sesame seeds optional. I'll write the recipe down below as always. First thing we do, once we've got our flour into our bowl, we now want to chuck our butter in, and with our fingertips we want to squeeze it all in together and turn it into what looks like breadcrumbs. Alright, now our flour looks like breadcrumbs. The next thing we want to do is get 2 teaspoons of dried chives, 2 teaspoons of dried thyme, and 2 teaspoons of dried rosemary. Now just mix them all through together. Alright, once we've mixed that all through, put a hole in the middle, stick in our 1 cup of milk. That's all the ingredients we need, eh? How awesome is that? Alright, I like to use the bottom of the spoon. I think it works well. We just want to mix it into like a tiny little bit of plain flour. Both hands. We don't want to play with it too much, just enough to get it into one ball. Tiny bit of flour on the surface. Okay, shape it into a ball. We want to pat it down to roughly 2 centimeters thick. Okay, now I've got a 4.5 centimeter cutter, so from side to side it's 4.5 centimeters. Or I class it as small cutters. Put a little bit of flour on it if you have to. Alright, and start cutting them all out and put them on our tray. Alright, so when we've done the first lot, when you do it, just try not to use any flour if you don't have to. The less flour you use, the nicer they are. And just do the same thing again. Okay, so today we made 15. So when I cut them, I put them on there upside down so they're kind of nice and flat. So I love doing this with these ones because it gives that beautiful crunch all over. So I'm just going to get a knife and make a pattern going down the middle of them. Not too deep, but a little bit deep. And then I'll do one going the other way. And this just keeps them a little bit flatter on top. Alright, now we just get a little bit of extra milk and just with your fingertips, just rub it all over the tops. Then I'll just grab a few extra dry chives and sit them on the top. And I'm going to put some sesame seeds over the top too. You don't have to if you don't want to. Alright, as soon as our oven's hot enough, we want to bang them in there for 20 to 25 minutes. Oh, 22 minutes later in my electric oven and it smells freaking amazing. Oh yeah, baby. Wow, how simple and easy are those ones to do, seriously. Oh, that's hot. Big wad of butter on them. Like I said, beautiful with a meal or just on their own. They're absolutely to die for. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves an awesome night and I'll see you all on Wednesday. Doodles.